You come out from Nigeria, come here, see where food you eat. So why say you do that? Want to go back? See food in the shop for here. Hey, this be food. Kill net, what Jimmy Papa? Hey, what Jimmy want? You fool. Hey, Jenadi, I go to Miss Shagun. Take it. That's your fool. Next time you no go do that. Foolish. Eat, let me see. Eat them now. Ah, see what you do. Yes. You too, you see your face. You see your face. You see your face. You see your face. Yeah. If you catch you go see. We go catch you.
You see, Nigerians are worrying Ghanaians a lot in their country. If I talk now, my own they go see. My own now they go see. They will say a lot of things. They will say, oh, you don't know how to speak English. Oh, you can't make a good sentences. Blah, 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 blah. You see, Nigerians are worrying Ghanaians in their country. You can see now, there's something happened, they say QNet, whatever, where, I don't know, I know you just want to talk about that thing. Let's just go straight to the most important thing. Because this thing is getting beyond control. It's getting beyond control in Ghana. It's getting beyond control. This month, I don't just want to talk, but from next month, people will hear from me. Yes, people will hear from me. You people will see. I don't want to talk.
Hello, Mr. Manager. Good morning to you and your listeners, and well done for the wonderful job that you are doing. Let me take this opportunity to send this audio to you so that you put it in the mind of some foolish Nigerians in Ghana who doesn't even have sense, but yet stand in public to insult people and call themselves graduates. Although I doubt if graduates must behave like that. There's one foolish lady, a prostitute, who put camera in her face, walking all over in the street, insulting Ghanaians, insulting entire Ghanaians. When I say entire Ghanaians, she did not exempt anybody. Anyway, because she's a prostitute and a paralady and has been seeing a lot of big block crosses, she don't have respect for anybody, because she's seen the type of block cross of her father, she's seen the type of block cross of children, and she doesn't respect anybody. The food that she was looking for, first of all, she says Golden Gate or whatsoever it is. Ghana, we don't produce the Golden Gate. It might be a Nigerian product, or maybe a product being imported to Nigeria. This is how it is. Because when we're talking about in terms of trading, anybody that has his or her products usually send it to the area or the environment where it can be sold, not in a place that is not popular. But because this lady is a prostitute and doesn't even have time to care of her children, she always lock them in a room and go and do her prostitution. So on her return, when she came that she's on her even to feed the baby, the child, before even going to continue her prostitution, she just I don't know how stressed. Yeah, because she couldn't find what to feed her baby. You know, I always use an issue that most of Nigerians' parents do mend the children, whilst Ghanaians, we train our children. Take note, all these listeners. Ghanaians, our parents do train us, they bring us forth with training. But Nigerians, most of them were being mended. When we say mended or mend, they are just like animals. In the morning, they open the gate for them to go out and hustle for themselves. That's as fowls, goats, and whatsoever it is. And the evening, they come home and sleep. So anything at all they see, they eat. Nobody cares what they does outside. And this is how they grow with it. And these are the characters that we are seeing all over the globe. That's why everybody say Nigeria, 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 Nigeria. Excepting the few that were being trained in their houses. They are quite different. That's why I say this lady is one of those animals. Because Ghanaians, whenever we are talking in terms of Nigerians, we say some of them. Because we know some are so respectful, some are so silent. Look at Mr. Manager, you are a Nigerian. Look at your behavior. I don't think in any area you cannot stay. These are the type of people that we know that they were being trained from their infancy. But the majority, those who were mended like animals, these are the characters that we are seeing all over the globe. And people will just say Nigeria, Nigeria, Nigeria because we don't know their names. So we always say Nigeria. All these footballers, all these stars. Oh, this man is Ronaldo. Oh, Messi. Oh, this man. Where does he come from? Portugal, Argentina, Ghana, Nigeria. So when it becomes that person is proving to the world that he or she is a star, that person brings respect to the country. But those animals who disrespect themselves also bring curse and chaos to their country of origin. Because where does he come from? Nigeria. And Nigerian and Nigeria. Because she was bold to put camera in her face and insult Ghanaians, entirely Ghanaians. There's no graduates in Ghana, this stupid country, this and that. Oh, so which means in Nigeria, it's only graduates that can sell in the stores. In Nigeria, it's only graduates who can sell. Oh, no wonder that all the Nigerians that I've come across, they say they are all graduates. All Nigerians, all no exception, even know any Nigerian that me I've come across says he or she is a graduate. But if this is the behavior of graduates in Nigeria, then I would suggest that they close down the schools in Nigeria so that when they bring the children, they will throw them into the farm for them to farm because farming will bring an impact on the country to reduce the austerity in the country. Yes, because if a graduate, your parents will spend money on you, go to school to go and be a graduate and bring such behavior outside to bring chaos on your country, then if they would have thrown you in the farm to go and cultivate crops, surely you will produce some crops for them to sell, and that will change the economy of the country. Because in Ghana, this person cannot even be compared to a primary kid, neither to call her a graduate. So, because of your prostitution, you don't even have time for your baby, for your children. Even this golden gate I've learned is not baby's food, it's for adults, children, kids, and adults. And she, because she don't have anything in her hand more than the golden gate, because she's always unhappy to go and continue in her prostitution, she locked the babies at home or leave them anywhere when they come. So she just came and she can't have any food to feed her. If you are sensible, your children's food must not ever finish. If you are sensible, if you train your children, if you are a mother, always you have to have a reserve food at home. So you wouldn't wait until that your golden gate will finish before you put camera even in your face to insult the entire Ghana. You see the difference between Nigerians and Ghanaians? Well, that's what we talk about. These are the difference between some foolish Nigerians, because being a president, being a graduate, being a minister, anything that comes out from his or her mouth, you will know that this person is an animal. Yes. Anything that will come from him or her, being a graduate or being a whoever he or she is, you will know that person is an animal. They don't care of where they are standing. Somebody will just stand in public and say, a public figure will say, hey, comparing Ghana to Nigeria, he's just talking about Lamborghini and this. Imagine. We Nigerians, we are loud. And Nigerians, we are loud. And Nigerians, we are loud. Imagine a public figure person. If you are reasonable, are these words that have to come from you, a public figure's mouth? But I say, because they were mended, they don't even know what they are saying. So, if this woman, a product which is being imported to Nigeria or being manufactured in Nigeria, if you go on a different country and go and ask of these products and you don't find it, then you have the audacity to put a camera in your face to insult the entire country. Even if you have sense, you have to vary the foods of your children. Today you give her that your golden gate, tomorrow you can give her Cerelac, you can give her other things. So if you don't have the golden gate, a golden gate is a series which I've learned, and at least we'll have an alternative to it. It's just like me, or a Ghanaian go to Nigeria and say, Mama, do you have kokonte? Mama, do you have kokonte? Mama Lata, do you have kokonte? Mama Ijo, do you have kokonte? Mama Ayala, do you have kokonte? Kokonte is not a product of Nigeria. Kokonte is being made of cassava and is a product of Ghana. Nigerians may have a similar trend. Nigerians have amala. Amala is being made by pearls of yam. So if you see amala, a powdered amala, you see a powdered kokonte, it's similar. So if you can't find the kokonte, you buy the amala if you want. But not to put camera in your face and insult the entire Nigeria that I want to buy kokonte and I can't find kokonte. So Nigerians are this, Nigerians are that. You see the difference? God forbid, no Ghanaian would ever do that in a foreign land. No Ghanaian, even the most worst Ghanaian, the villager Ghanaian who has never even stepped in class 1 would never do this that this so-called graduate is doing. That's why I say it's better that such people, they close all the schools in Nigeria. They close all the schools in Nigeria. The parents that are reasonable, that are caring, they can rather send their children outside Nigeria to school. That would be better. So that all the Nigerians, when they find the bond, then they throw them into the farm. Because normally, what happens is that as most of the parents don't mind their children, in the morning they open them to go and hustle. So even if a neighbor's child is doing well, bringing millions at home, the parents are happy. So the other neighbor, if the children always go, they don't marry, say, hey, can't you see Enoch? Can't you see Enoch? Can't you see Promise? Can't you see Vincent? What he is doing? Can't you see what he is doing? Can't you see the riches that she or she bring at home? You always go and come back empty-handed. So what is happening? That parent is pushing that child to go and engage in a crime to bring millions to home, and this is how they are grown up with it. So when they travel, wherever they go, it is their character. Unlike Ghanaians, that when you come home with anything, the parents will ask you, "Hey, who gave you this?" This is how we are, Ghanaian. This is how we are. From childhood, from infancy, if you go out and bring anything, the parents will have to request and ask you where you brought those things, because this is how we are trained off. So if you know you didn't get that in the right way, you better have to hide that thing. And even if your friend will see at school, when your friends see how you are spending, that is said, my mother is not giving me this, my parents are not giving me this. Why is this girl? They will try me to at least tell their parents that, look, so and so person, when he or she come to school like this, and this parent will gossip to the other parent, and they will get to know the source. This is how Ghanaians. This is the difference. As you are seeing Ghanaians everywhere, you see, Nigerians see Ghanaians as angels. Although we are not angels, but we are being trained. Ghanaians were being trained. This is not the first time that we are seeing a beef or an animal in town insulting Ghanaians. But we are not worried. Ghanaians are not disturbed because we know that this is their behavior. They are proving to us that this is their behavior, and they are all graduates. This is not even important that we even have to talk about it. But anything at all that happens, just like a soup, if you don't warm it, it becomes sour. So you always have to put sense in their heads. So maybe if we are lucky, some beef, some foods around, some animals may change, at least to put a stop to the country that has spoiled the image. I say, Ghanaians youths, you have to raise it up, because they are taking advantage of you. Your leniencies has been your downfall. All these animals in the country, you have to change them out. All these animals, all these beefs in the country, you have to change them out. In Ghana, formally, we can do whatever we want. You can sleep and leave your doors open. You can move whatever you want. Now, if you can't hang back, when you hang back on your shoulder, they either put knife on your chest or they cut the bag and go. You cannot sleep and leave your door open, because they will come and kill you, come and rape your children, your wife even before you, and all have the characters of these beefs. It is something that they've been done and trained with it right from their childhood. So now they are masters. And how long are you going to allow these people to humiliate you? And with all these their characters, whenever you stand up and talk about them, they go against you. Say you hate them, xenophobia, this and that. Look at now, the whole world, UK, they are protesting about immigrants. Canada, they are doing likewise. Every country, because nobody wants the country image to tarnish. They don't want the economy to fall. Ghana, when they woke up and say a country of only 30 million. How did Ghana become 30 million? Ghana become 30 million because we, the citizens, we don't want the country to be overpopulated. Please, beefs, animals, open your ears and listen to wisdom, words of wisdom. Ghanaians, we are only 30 million or a few above 30 million because we don't want our country to be overpopulated. But when the country be overpopulated, we will suffer from electricity, we will suffer from hospitality, we will suffer from a food crisis. So we think twice before we bring out children. Before any Ghanaian family will bring out a child, he or she must make sure that he or she is able to cater for them. Unlike Nigerians, that they open their legs just to produce children. Yes, Ghanaian ladies also can open their legs. Likewise, Ghanaian ladies, they can also open their legs. Likewise, these Nigerian ladies. But before opening their legs, they think twice. Although you Nigerians, you say Ghanaians, we are cheap. Ghanaian ladies are cheap. Yes, Ghanaian ladies can be cheap to you people. But yet, being cheap, they protect themselves. So they don't born like animals. Yes, Ghanaian ladies may be cheap to you people. Nigerians, as he always says. But once being cheap, they think twice that they have to protect themselves before being cheap to you people. So they don't produce children for the country to be overpopulated. This is the difference for a sensible person who is being trained. Unlike some bits of these Nigerian ladies, or because they are trained of prostitutes, they only just open their legs. So after opening their legs, what will happen? You have to produce. So you have to have over 300 million, and when the country will be congested, that you have to share the people on other population and go in there. Instead of you to live there quietly and look for your daily bread, you have to bring your dirty and criminals activities and illiteracy characters outside to humiliate those people. Have you seen the difference? So this is the reason why Ghana population is less. But yet you're overboarded like animals. You try to bring your population to come and full Ghana. For them to have problem of the problem Nigeria is having, Ghana is going to have the same problem. And word to our landlords in Ghana, respect yourselves and know that the more you are setting this point in the country, the more they are damaging your country for you. Mr. Manager, I have to end here. I will come again. And thank you for publishing this my message. God bless you.
Good afternoon, Mr. Niger. I'm here again. Please permit me to use your platform to send my people a message that which is coming out from Ministry of Foreign Affairs and some of what our ministers are doing. So permit me this afternoon. I greet you and I greet everyone on your platform. So allow me to use some of my tribal, my Ghanaian languages to speak to my people. Thank you very much. Minuano mechiachama ewie. Na me relax kakra, after a hard day's job, me call Ghana News, Ghana Web, na making kind news ni biana. Foreign Affairs Minister Oklujato. Information be there better. In fact, when I saw it, I shook my head. I was very sad. You see, and they can say Ghana politicians. It's very sad. Say, omo di name baby see omo ni so a. Na omo ye blind. They say they don't care what they will do. They only think about how they would retain the power to stay on power. That's all. Adentina would kokase Burkina for Niger for Mali for Omunyina Burkina for Mali Niger Omunyina and Nigeria for United me back Ghana. Omutimi beye de omopebia omutimi believe or Ghana. Enti Ghana and a munton Ghana no na muncho obi asika mane. What is wrong with we Ghanaian ministers? Ye didi Akufo-Addo attempts to co-sign 1975 omode by ECOWAS enye important. Se cry the musumu ba ya de mu ye cry no airtime. Sebi Burkina ne Mali ne Niger omo kabo omo enye omo no mo so mafiri ECOWAS mu. Obi anhye omo so omo tutu omo kro ye. That is what they are doing. And on chess omo bi omo boda to say obi ameye de ope. No, oman kan say e dey omo so mafiri ECOWAS nim. Because they want to put their country in good perspective before they can talk about even uniting with any African country. The same thing Rwanda president did. Oye ni kro ni answer. So eno na de bia na mo bo apa na mo omakofa ba na Santifo trick na mo di deceive the same thing happen independent. Santifo can say mo me nya ni federal state. Na federal state no and remember obi etime developing a region so amana I successful. In 1960 Queen Elizabeth, I think 1950 something, Oba Ghana, Okokumasi was it looks like a garden city, Oko Ashanti region. Because they know how to pave their roads. And so Satam Krananya a politicians in the deal almost so. No ma him for none the deal almost so. She saw me yo mukro ni kama. Ya G Kroya I didn't know my politicians see. And what he made develop crony Sankwa. Debiana mobu kreti hulibalusa na mu deceive Ghanaians. When are we going to change? Aden, edi enti na yen kwa Ghana yen timi ko federal state. No be sorry no abesi so no ye de ope. Because of tribal nonsense inti no waka tribe bi aka ne ho say omo ye ade papa. Aden enti na mo yen ko federal state to enable every region to develop itself. A region any sika na region be osika bonebosia the whole western world and one omo federal state. Mini ba won akla ne. Yes, a central government system. No BI migrating influence of migration. No mun na dwane ko Accra. Na Accra for so my fed up because be choked. And then tina we to be federal state. Na mama for enya confidence in building on my region. Factories be buy ye be ye na efa hen. And your politicians see 80s to the early 90s na mutunton factories ni na mutunton ma Lebanese for any mo amoho e den tina mutiti Ghana for sir ye koka na mo gba pa ko she Kwame Nkrumah echi na mo di create tribal confusion. What is wrong with you Ghanaians? E dey kra na high what come ma kwan so obi atimi acronym anyhow. Is it possible? Enka abrofo ma makwan say friend say American obi etimi remu bi Europeans no obi omususu besima say the whole world obi etimi remu bi. Even Eastern Europeans no kra no western side of Europe no kra no undu a position bia we develop your country now they don't even allow you to come in. Omeka cho say put your pieces together before you join the EEC. Adana Ghana for the year to Mikasa, Obia Memudi on Medi Ope. Obia Baya, Nani Subabia, Odifini Chroma, only respect, only security guide Bia, on Mumpeni for, Omu a law Bia, no Yedi Ope, no yes, what is wrong with Ghanaians? Minianum. It seems our politicians they don't know what they want. As I say, a chronic Ghana, we don't need a central government system. We need a federal state. And then the bet me am I developing, am I successful? A crowd team was so no. Kobisa saying federal state no the governor mo. America 51 states. A Krubia and a governor no ane who will pay taxes to the federal government. Ese Ghana sani ye no. Region bia any sika no na region wo sika no abot region na oni sika no abot nebosia. Because ye ne there eno ti na ma influx of immigration eko Accra de bia no. Because obi antimi try na region wo mo no adwuma bia ni ho. So because ejuma kakra e ho nyina o magu ni nyina politicians ba na o maton nwuma ya ma o maton ma Lebanese for Samuel Mattress, the first black man to establish a mattress company in Ghana. On the see Ghana police hospital near Jeffrey Ninsem. Imagine say what brew one established company near Jeffrey Ninsem. Tata Brewery. Sian establishing first Ghana indigenous what? A brewery Ghana. Tata Brewery near Jeffrey Ninsem near Twama Lebanese. Ghana ni ye bibia near Jeffrey Ninsem because of political agenda near because of tribal agenda near Ghana for see kasa Ghana is required to invite foreigners more boom ebem udwene ho kra wonte ase hwese say the cost for our media space me asheda kofa problem bi aba na problem no age hey na Ghana ni no kra ohun de onye ne ho na ni aim ni so for say politicians na betima ma na adwuma aye. Politician, what you do? You create a enable environment for the citizen to create jobs. Abrocha ye wano ye do na ye adwuma wo government institutions. No. Ye individual business wo mabie. Enya aban ne bie ye individual business. But aban no making incentives bi say omo mema tax ebe den cheaper taxes and wo say wo pesca wo banka. First, na your agricultural development bank in our Ghana, near rural banks wo Ghana. Anka farmers no. Omukojiji bosian kakra hodi omunfu. So sebi your first president O.C. Cyrus no. You don't build Cyrus in one area. So it could be usini temanko. Esa odi ko baby farmers no wo. Oh, ehon e Cyrus no matimi dey keep nuane no. So abroche sa no me Cyrus ni nsisi no wo one place. Yesi no wo farmers areas. Me kenko ade system bi ani ho ayenimu ye. Wow, me de bia futu am de mema wo ye young person bia na wo politics mu a emfa chieftaincy mem you chieftaincy free wa brabom. Na govern ekro no said de ubetimi a govern. Put incentive say Ghanaian citizens na betimi gina omo na so aye nnwuma. Say Ghana I say ye baby cry we are turning to Ghana ni politicians come one no akoshe tribe bi achi no dey cause chaos. We are seeing obi an ebo on say obetimi create job obi create no akonya biaye. So obi ko fa adwuma ne ba no wa create no wo so anya biaye. But wo ye de mo ye no de a na akoye say wo pese obi anya pe we are seeing me kra money sa. So obi tukwan obi kra wo ho a ode ne nsa no adwuma na ode be yi enye school nko a okoye. So enu nti na brochi omomo obi a free education mani kobi na watimi exposing eniem obetimi aye. Ada na Ghana yentimi nya ne sa. Ghana politicians bia abape no wa start political chaos no the tribalism agenda time kwa. A young man ya a friend Kofi Adoma ya problem atuni. Say uko media space ni problem no kwa ne da ho. Even cry de ekoso na Ghana for cry so nko mu hu say nkrofobia by mu de friend say robbery kidnapping killings na eba Ghana and Ghana for intimi concentrate. Say akoye Kofi Adoma na nkese wahemfunu kra ohine awo sade ni si wo krom enka wo sorry na wo solve this issue no wajama media space na aye ntokwa na ye Ghana kra da men ni baby. Sorry for my French, I know it's very hard, but da ben ye beko yanim ohine bia ba ohine nka wo kra da wo create tribalism saying oh, now I call you synchrophobia. Omo vulnerable to understanding. No, so agiatum. No, so. There's a tension in our chieftaincy. Are they? Because politicians liberal they take easy access to gain power. Ubekona youth for the Blue Enclave. Omo boapa de Kwame Nkrumah pictures abubo omonim. No omo creating to kwasa. Kwame Nkrumah ti asikran ko benu ne ho se o chair as Ashanti Kingdom ne ye ebuna hafo ko benu ne ho because ko ti Asante ne de o kan se men check kronim na mfre ho bono because e be create tribal tension. The same thing na so ba ya Volta region wache mu afre baby Oti region. In the next 5 years ubon se hoso chaos are starting ho ada na blacks ye ho sa Chinese for near 1.4 billion population. But Omuhu said no, they have to sacrifice their languages and choose one major language for the whole Chinese. When I can say Chinese for a Yenru or mother, not British they do almost. But Chemama Baon who said no, we should use one of our languages. Obietimi Kambi, near finding a major language, and use Mandarin, and I saw Muninaka. Ghana phone kwa yehu de kan ya ho abrofo sem obi ka brofo efo so no na articulate on a intelligent person. Ne chronic go backwards obi creating the jumani ajefri ni sem say ye person ehia for ne eskafo ye pe. How can it be possible? Sebi wo ba brochiri ka hu time a de sorry kwa adwuma wo sorry ahomachi wo sorry ahomachi na ukopa wano eno aduane hwe se why wo breast ade when wo establish wo business bi ofie ne ajefri wo sem ebe ye wo de what is wrong with we Ghanaians? Me and my politicians need influence or who say ultimate government country na no boapa esa foreigners begum se foreigners ni mremu so mbeto abama no sa no moye say create me a free education kakra no and then the man Nigerians need trooping in because they don't have all these access sa amenities ni na omuni bi common electricity kra na omo from who giant of Africa no kra they don't have it. Ghana Africa na ya kase ye per unity ye per African union. Who told you? Nigeria, the masses of Nigerians in the crown no baby ye see nipa say ye wo baby ye wo ye friend cemetery omo ni bi omo see nipa ofie. So eno nti na omo abandon omo villages no omo dwane ba Ghana no. Na nipa de obi a wawu de woni ne tena fie ma ne yesen. Ade nti na nkonye cemetery ma ne emfa ne nko ho. Na mo sie nipa ofi. Obi okra ba bi a ne dam no asie nipa ho. Nipa wawu so pese unite Africa. Ede na we mu. Just blacks dey Africans na ye mpese ye be sacrifice ye bibia na ye change ye. Uko media space Ghana fo ya na invite Nigeria for crime so omomre mu. Na me share video obi kokan o si ibibi ofri omo free Ghana na culture Nigeria nto omombra back. Ghana ni na eka. Me twe ho am si na Ghana for crime ntina de bia pese ye de bia na ye nko ye fight mo African unity me who say Africa ni bia yes aniama. We are always desperate. Share Mali ni Burkina ni Niger for starting. Si no, free ECOWAS mo. Because someone say ECOWAS, it means operated by the Europeans. Na operate omo. Did that no Europeans na operate omo. They don't want it. They have to first of all develop themselves first before thinking about unity. Sa na senka Ghana ye no. Na di nti na ye kom sa. Enka Kofi Adoma, young man, asemu baye. Enka ohene no about no abe solve this problem no. Said the whole Ghana no be contribute to near the akoshe boy ya. Na nka efe. Na omu jina TikTok no mu di atem sa nipa na onu kra wepra no. Eno mom ni yedi na atem. Ena dey na ha Ghanaians. Mr. Naija, will come.
Yeah, Mr. Naija, good evening. Good evening. I hope you are good. Minyanum also be on here. Mpanyinfo na mojimi na mugugu Ghana no. Amudi muka se politics intiano mu se kru no ama kru na ye basano. Mudi mutambedu. Enutia na mu yari a mu wuwu bahat no because mu di mu akumasu. Adwifin kwa na wu mutim. Burkina Faso guy we. The moment you rap kronu mu no mu check you. The moment you kita phone, say video kronu mu no mu check you phone. Ye de GBA na kayen. Ye ka say ye wo safety BBI wo we. That terrorist bibe rap kronu mu. Ku won be kunku amafo Ghana. Da oboniye fo bibe rap kronu mu obe blazi klonu ti se agro. Mudi emutra onum na mukase. Oh Nigeria phone. Da boni be tu obidi team. Obe bombu sa area onum. Na mu ehonum na mu be unse penyifo no jibi wo kronum. Mu jibi too much. Obi ara kronum ma mu ncheki no. Mu nye bibia ECOWAS ani jibi ani tia no. Onipa ko no wrem no be ni ope. Kora Burkina Faso na ye. Udie upa ko Burkina Faso na kita phone. Say video kronum. Ube wan ade omudu be ye. Ye Jimmy too much. Ye Jimmy ya kase ipejumo kase Ghana ye se biama. Bisi da kwasiafo bi be wura kronum wo. Ombe bombi kronama. Mo kase mo say ye Jimmy e wo kronum. Ghana kronum no ye wo no. Mudi mu ntwe na boniye fo bi. Enwura kronum. Ombe blasi krono ti se agrobi no. Ehonum na mu be hu se ye Jimmy Côte d'Ivoire untimi se na Nigeria for enanti Ghana mu di semfu untimi e wo Côte d'Ivoire e kita phone e rabas mo e bisa stupid questions e wo boss me ni niama e ko ye hospital ko di semfu ko ye wo Côte d'Ivoire ya adenti na e Jimmy sa even McMill timi ba e ko right Plaster House e tunjum hey ye Jimmy Nigeria need to me ba ebe Ghana boss mu no obisa stupid questions. Let me stop no. You are selling your identity out. O secret ni nyina na ututon no. O ka so betwe go sani man wo Nigeria. Chese ye Jimmy amamitias ye Jimmy penyifo na amafo mugu krom no. Jimmy kwa da ko sampanyi bi ni bubefu no obe bombu mu nyina wo krom mu. Mudie mufa mu aki baby. Mufa maki baby, samuka say wo gronuma. Mudia mufa maki bobi. Ada obi be jibi wono. America poma bombi America na Ghana. You better blast the whole place. Now next time, mudia share answer. Yeah, Mr. Manager, it's me again. I want say something for here. Make it go to. It seems like say if we talk, they know they hear. So did they continue the fool? You see, I go speak in pidgin. Me, if you come here, some things where our brothers and our sisters they know go fit talk. Me, I go talk. Make it enter Nigerians, they my head is high. Make steady. When they deal with Ghanaians, they make steady for themselves. Because I know what I'm saying. When Nigerians they are with Ghanaians, they make steady. And I go explain, give you me everything. I go explain them one by one. If you go understand me, you understand. If you don't understand me, it don't be my language. It be pidgin and they speak. When you see the whole thing where they go on the whole world, when you see the whole thing where they go on in the whole world, the thing where they when Nigerians will fear Ghanaians, and they can't tell you. In the 70s to the 80s, Ghanaians go to Nigeria where they go shake Nigeria with music. Music. This two are they tell you, go watch Okuku Seku interview, go tell you. The problems where they face in Nigeria, if you down one, Okuku Seku money where he gets safe, in cases where he get, he can't share and give Ghanaians. He can't share. That is the difference where we will get. We know they take something where we know they we know they lift out, we know they make ourselves like kutain. No. That kind of proudness we don't like. We don't even like say when we be rich, make people know say we be rich. Okuku Seku guy money, he come Ghana where he can't share the money. According to him, in interview, he can't share him. He said if you know self, you know go share that money, but I know he be jokers who in the talk. He said the time where he did Nigeria, Okuku Seku, Kofi Sami in interview. He said the time where he did Nigeria, most of the Nigeria bandsmen where they did or where they be banned like now the way Burna Boy, Davido, Whiskey, Thames, all of them they did. He said now they join occultism. They join occultism. They try to say the Ghanaians go join them because of their bullshit, but the Ghanaians they refuse. You see the difference with the inside. Okay, those days where this man talk, what I take compare these days. You see how the Ghanaians rappers and our musicians they are. Look at the way the Nigerian musicians they are. You see the difference? You see the way the Nigerian musicians they do anyhow. Watch our musicians, the way Sarkodie them, Shatawale, they are not saying be foolish boy. Stone Boy them, everybody where you know in Ghana, where they sing song, where you know. See the way movement, the way they move. And watch the way Nigerian musicians they move. So how they talk about the things where Okuku Seku they talk. 7 days matter where they talk. Compared to these days, you go say the man who they lie. Look at the Nigerians that they move, and look at the Ghanaian musicians that they move. You don't go even know say they be musicians. The Ghanaian musicians, you don't go even know. That's the dangerous of them. That is the dangerous. But when they hold mic, where they do something, you go like them. You go shock you. And we don't be somebody where you go sell stadium or you go sell this before you know say it be. When they say masterpiece, the way your voice, vocal, R2Bs. Why Whiskey they fear R2Bs? Why Whiskey? If they fear R2Bs, Mugis. Why they fear him? Why Whiskey they fear that guy? Why don't they invite them to his stage? Because he knows that when Mugis open him up where he sing, he go collapse in music. He go finish him. You know. Yeah, they see from far. You see me out there. You know, be medicine you. I they see. from far. Moogies and whiskey, they be like this, they be fresh. But whiskey never bring, never. When they do his show everywhere, he never they try say go bring Moogies them to stage. He the fear. Whiskey the fear. He never they try say go bring at this thing. Make you go watch all whiskey in main platform. Make you go watch all. See, but only we no one talk. Whiskey did they fear say go bring Mugis on stage. Because when Mugis on be more where he talk, some music self where Ghanaians they sing, they think say be Nigeria song. But they don't know the dangerous of the way Ghanaians they are. From now go here, I go to educate you people about how Ghanaians spiritually they bond them with spirit. You know, we say they be just ordinary people. I go to bring your mind to them one by one where you go they watch. Just watch their movement. You go see the difference with the inside. Whiskey did they play music? The only person where you know he level be Davido. The only person where you know he level be Davido. Where he bring Stoneboy on stage. He know the level. He know. He know. He know say no matter how it is, Ghanaians they be talented. They get something where we Nigerians we no get. He bring Stoneboy on stage. We will not go sell our soul like the Nigerians the way they sell their soul. Say be somebody. We not go do them. Whiskey the fear say go bring Mugis R2Bs on stage in best stage. In the fear they be friends so in the fear say he go invite them so make they come because when Mugis start say they sing, Massa, he open up for he says they sing for stage. You go bow for that boy. In the fear. Make I put that one aside. And there was some program. Nigerians they before be careful. See the way that they do thing. They have to be, especially from Ghanaians, they have to be very careful. Very careful. Nigerians, they should be very careful. A time will come, you know, people go sack them, they go sack themselves from Ghana there. A time will come, Nigerians go sack themselves from Ghana. And they watch some interview where Black Sheriff, he go sit on one TV station, this thing, online, this podcast or something, where the guy they ask some stupid question. If they use his color self, they abuse him for there. Because that guy they say be so he did. Where did they go end the show? The guy carry egg inside bottle. Mr. Manager, they talk to you, listen to the two. You go. Black Sherry interview in this. You go see that program in the YouTube. The guy carry egg where they boil them inside some white pan be way whole lamb. The guy think say the two way they do it be something where it take the claim found. It be fun. This the way they do them. Black Sherry they want them. It tell them. Say the two way they do, it be dangerous. You know they understand. The guy know they understand. Black Sherry tell her, he carry the egg. Carry the egg where they inside pan. White. Where he bring them. Where he they talk but because the guy they use the way Ghanaians like egg. Where he they take can tease, can bully Black Sheriff. But you don't know say be spiritual thing where Black Sheriff they tell him. It be very dangerous. That's what they do. So the guy know they understand. What's he say? Nigerians, you be the most stupid people. Stupid. You just they move, just they do your thing by heart without thinking. Thinking. Do you know what egg can do? Eggs. Do you know what eggs can do to human being? The most powerful this thing on this planet is egg. The most powerful thing on this earth, it be egg. Do you know what egg can do to human being? Even the white people they practice egg, the spiritual of egg. They practice some in science. Egg, the way that they use, they do everything. Egg. Do you know what egg can do? That guy put the egg. He take can bully black sheriff. The black sheriff, he not be ordinary guy where they there. He not be just ordinary person. He wanna say the most dangerous thing where they do. Say you go carry that egg. Can they make like share your soul or they take bully me or anything? He speak in code, but the guy know they understand. The guy carry the egg we eat out. That egg where the guy eat. Watch that guy from now up to 1 year. I'll give you. Watch him. You watch that guy. He mistake where he eat the egg. After Black Sheriff talk the matter, he mistakenly where eat the egg. You watch the guy. I'll give you 1 year from now. Watch that guy where they do that podcast for Nigeria. Watch him. I go run my case for you.